ladies, gentlemen, all of you beautiful individuals of our planet Earth. Hello and welcome to my channel.
I just want good vibes. Let's enjoy life. I just want good vibes. Let's enjoy life.
It has been a very hot second, in fact, not even second, a whole minute since I've last been on YouTube or really Instagram or anything in terms of social media. But I mean, 2020 has already been a bit of a journey. In March we went to lockdown, and when we went to lockdown, I sort of went into hiding, and I've only just rejoined the civilization of this world. And so I'm here, and I'm back, and I am better than before. 2020 has definitely been a bit of a weird one for everyone, including myself. And for a good chunk of it, you could say I was in hibernation, I guess. Like March was when the lockdown started. I came home, the focus was exams. I even came off Instagram because it can be such a distraction sometimes. And then I completed my exams, I graduated, and then it was sort of like a what now? But not only was it a what now, I feel like I'm doing nothing. It was in a pandemic. And the world was already turning on its head. So I was just like, you know what? World, I'ma just stay in my corner in this little house of mine for a little bit. And I guess I got too comfortable because I was in hiding. People did not see me. So many unexpected things and changes has been thrown our ways. And with the whole pandemic and lockdown happening, we had to be like, okay, I can't do this right now. And I can't do that. We saw things like, football and boxing and I don't know, I want to say cinema, but we saw things that we consider to be a very huge part of our lives stopped in a way that it's never been before. And so for a lot of us, or at least for me, I know it felt like life was paused. But the reality is that life kept going. I fully graduated in this pandemic. I am a pandemic graduate. I don't know if that's a thing, but I graduated, and it doesn't feel like I did because I didn't get my ceremony. I didn't get to wear the special outfit I had planned out for months. I know that it felt like life was paused, but it kept going. Time kept passing, birthdays came and went. We aged with each day that passed by. And yeah. And I got to a point, I think I was reading something, it used to be leaflet or something along those lines. And it was sort of saying how we need to start living again. And I was like, you're so right. Like, you are really so right. I get there are so many changes and I get that there are so many restrictions, but that heart of yours inside is still beating. There is still air coming in and out of your lungs. And you can't just be like, okay, I'm going to wait by. I'm going to wait for all of this nonsense to pass by, then I'll rejoin civilization. I think that's sort of where I went in my mind. I was in my flat here in London, just cooped up, binge watching series after series after series. Didn't have a job. I mean, I wanted to get a job, but it didn't really work out that way. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm on pause. So everything was on pause. And it wasn't great. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, I thought that was me relaxing. But it wasn't. And I was like, you know what? I can't stay here. I need to get out of this funk. I need to start living again. I need to press play on my life. And so I've been taking various steps to rejoin civilization. And I've had random creative ideas come into mind. One of them involving you guys, one of them involving this beautiful platform of YouTube. And so I was like, let's do it. Like, let's do it. There's not a big fuss to it. It's just a matter of fact that I enjoy it. I am excited about it. it will do me good. So let's do it, just because I can, just because I'm breathing, just because I'm alive. And I've had that sort of approach recently, whether it was a social media break that I took. I did it because it was what was best for me at the time. Whether it was me spending more time writing, or me working on a completely new creative project that you will see very soon, or me making this comeback on YouTube, I decided I want to do it because I'm still alive. We are all still alive, and we need to press play again. I get that we're going into a second lockdown. By the time you see this, we will be in the second lockdown. But we need to keep breathing. We need to keep laughing. We need to keep living and loving, you know? So yeah, so this is me back on your screens, back talking your ear off. But don't go anywhere, because I've got so much exciting things to share with you. So many cool ideas. And since we are in a second lockdown, believe you me, I just need I need contact with humans. Obviously, I have my family here at home, but you need variation. Like, I can't be talking to the same people every day about the same. I'm joking, it doesn't happen like that. There's a lot of craziness in this flat. But yeah, I think with the last lockdown, it was about exams, and I couldn't really do much but focus on revising and passing the exams. And now I have so much free time on my hands. I have creative juices flowing, and I have you guys. So I'm excited to see how this is going to be different. Obviously, this lockdown is less restricted compared to the first. People are still going to schools and colleges and universities and whatnot. But how about you and me together? We make the most of it. And I don't know what that may mean for you, but for me, it just means press play again. So join me. Press that play button. Press it. Press it. Press it right now. I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4, and I want you to literally press your screen. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm joking. I'm doing the most. But seriously, let's not forget that we are still living and still breathing, and that we are not confined to... What are we not confined to? You tell me. What are we not confined to? I don't know, but I thought, you know what, I thought, can't have fun, can't do what I want to do. And yes, I get it. There are certain things that we cannot control. We cannot control the rate at which this virus is spreading. In fact, if we could control it, it would be gone by now. Can't control, the jobs that are coming in and out. We can't control whatever it may be. But the things you can control, do it. And you are going to see a lot of my things that I'm controlling and I'm working on, and I'm sharing. So stay tuned and press play.
I just want good vibes. Let's enjoy life. I just want good vibes. Let's enjoy